And I'm going to tell you this right now, that District 7 race, Afton Bain might be Tennessee's AOC. But it's a point in time, and there's a ton of focus on this governor race. While at the same time, man, we're gearing up for primary season. I attended the Rhino Removal Project over in Brentwood earlier this week, and was able to hear from folks like Gary Humble, who's running a grassroots campaign against Jack, and to hear from our rep Jody Barrett, and to see what they put Jody Barrett through. You want to talk about outside influence? And $2.5 million from outside is spent in smear campaign ads
on one man. I mean, they did the same thing to Frank Nicely during the season that I ran.
They pick a target, and Jody has been a thorn in the establishment's side, and honestly, good for not wavering from it.
Right.
And I'm going to tell you this right now, that District 7 race, Afton Bain might be Tennessee's AOC. It is a blue city, my friend. And instead of getting Jody, you have an empty suit that has no stance or talking points on anything, refuses to answer questions about being Tennessee's Fauci under Bill Lee, closing countless Tennessee family-owned businesses, and you'd have not so much as an apology. You can't answer if you'd sign on the petition day one to release the Epstein files and give these children justice. There's no answers. You look at the posts on social media, and there is zero engagement. And I think that comes from establishment arrogance.
But that's gonna be closer than they think.
He is an Austrian economics major from the Mises Institute, which means he understands the Federal Reserve and how it causes all of our problems at the pump when we pay for our groceries, the monetary inflation. He's great on all the things and can also talk off script, and he's a human being. He's doing well right now with disenfranchised conservatives that can't hold their nose and vote for an empty suit. And at this point, I think the establishment deserves to have their hand put on the stove for what they've gave to the people. You showed your cards on what matters to you. Outside money, influence from D.C., more lapdog yes people. And when he loses, for however many months that seat is held by whoever, it needs to be a lesson that the people of District 7 and Tennessee abroad want better people to represent them.